Fire. It's a primal force, a symbol of survival, and an essential element for anyone venturing into the wild. The ability to build and control a fire can make the difference between a comfortable night under the stars and a shivering struggle for warmth. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a first-time camper, mastering the art of fire starting is a skill worth possessing. In this guide, we'll break down the process of building a fire into simple, easy-to-follow steps. From gathering the right materials to igniting the flame and safely extinguishing the embers, consider this your comprehensive guide to conquering the wild with the flick of a match. Remember, fire is a powerful force of nature. Treat it with respect, and it will reward you with warmth, light, and a sense of accomplishment. Let's get started. Before you can even think about sparking a flame, you need the right fuel to sustain it. Think of building a fire like constructing a building. You need a solid foundation, sturdy supports, and a final layer to tie everything together. First, you'll need tinder, the foundation of your fire. Tinder consists of light, fluffy materials that ignite easily from a spark or flame. Think dry grass, birch bark, or cotton balls coated in petroleum jelly. Next comes kindling, small, dry twigs and branches that catch fire easily from the burning tinder. Kindling is crucial for building a strong flame that will eventually ignite your firewood. Finally, you'll need firewood. Larger pieces of wood that will burn for an extended period, providing lasting heat and light. Look for dry, seasoned wood that breaks with a clean snap. Avoid wood that is damp, rotten, or too large to catch fire easily. Gathering these materials beforehand ensures you have everything you need to build a successful fire. Remember, dry materials are key. Now that you have your fuel, it's time to select the perfect location for your fire. Safety is paramount. Choose a spot at least 15 feet away from any tents, trees, or overhanging branches. Clear the area of any dry leaves, grass, or other flammable materials. If possible, build your fire on a flat rock surface or within a pre-existing fire ring. If no such structure exists, you can create a fire pit by clearing a circular area of soil down to mineral earth. This helps contain the fire and prevents it from spreading. Once you've chosen your location, it's time to build your firebed. This is the foundation upon which your fire will burn. A well-constructed firebed promotes good airflow, which is essential for a hot, long-lasting fire. Section 4, Building Your Fire, a step-by-step guide. There are several effective methods for building a fire, but the teepee method is a classic and reliable option for beginners. First, create a tinder nest. Begin by forming a small nest with your tinder material. This will be the heart of your fire, where the initial flame will take hold. Next, build a teepee. Arrange your kindling around the tinder nest in the shape of a teepee. Start with smaller twigs and gradually increase the size as you build upwards. Leave an opening on one side of the teepee to provide access for lighting. Then add firewood. Once the kindling is well established, begin adding small pieces of firewood to the teepee structure. Again, start small and gradually increase the size of the wood as the fire grows. Remember, patience is key. Don't rush the process. Allow the fire to gradually consume each layer of fuel before adding more. Section 5, the art of lighting and maintaining your fire. With your fire built, it's time for the moment of truth. Lighting it up. Using a lighter or matches, carefully ignite the tinder nest at the base of your teepee. The tinder should catch fire easily and the flames will gradually climb upwards, igniting the kindling. Once the kindling is burning well, you can gently blow on the base of the fire to provide additional oxygen. This will help the flames grow stronger and ignite the larger pieces of firewood. As the fire burns, continue to add firewood as needed, ensuring that the flames have enough fuel to stay strong. Avoid adding too much wood at once, as this can smother the fire and produce excess smoke. Section 6, Fire Safety Essential Practices for a Controlled Blaze. Fire is a powerful tool, but it's crucial to remember that it can also be dangerous if not handled responsibly. Always practice fire safety, both for your well-being and the protection of the surrounding environment. Never leave a fire unattended. Keep a close eye on it at all times and make sure someone is responsible for monitoring it, even when it seems to be burning steadily. Before you leave your campsite or go to sleep, ensure the fire is completely extinguished. Douse the embers with water, stirring them with a shovel or stick to ensure that all heat sources are extinguished. Avoid burying the fire with dirt or sand, as this can insulate the embers and allow them to smolder, potentially causing a hazard later. By following these simple guidelines, you can enjoy the warmth and ambience of a campfire while minimizing the risk of accidents. Remember, a responsible fire builder is a safe fire builder.